can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Davis. LeBron James is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Bamba and it's Hachimura in at the small forward.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Now here's Davis, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
It's stolen by Davis. Russell with it. Now guarded by Smart. And finished off by LeBron.
If you're the defense, you have to get back. LeBron, a monster out in the open court.
Outside, Horford. Passes to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Hachimura down low. Guarded by Smart. Whoa, hammering it in.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
So it's the Celtics now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Tatum dishes to Horford. Down against James. And it's Brown missing.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Bamba's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Tatum draws the double. Stolen by Bamba. And now Bamba pushing it up. No one back to stop him. It's stolen by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Tatum passes to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. The 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Williams. Doesn't go for it. It's a 7-point spread. Davis with it. Williams picks him up. Sweet move. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Smart misses. Here's Los Angeles now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Up top, Brown. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And Tatum's accuracy makes him an easy option here. You can trust him to knock it down.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Against James. Davis with a screen on Brown. James, the pass to Davis. And stolen by Tatum. Williams with the ball. Bamba picks him up. Horford kicks to Smart. Over in the corner, Williams. And finished off by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. Davis sets a screen. James, the pass to Davis. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown's got the ball. And finished off by Brown.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
In a wide open look for Hachimura. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
Tie game in Boston. And back in a moment as we'll get... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Wasted no time on that one. Tatum's got 7.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
James dishes to Bamba. Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. And another shot. Nice move. And Boston with the rebound. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Tatum with it. Bamba picks him up. Tatum kicks to Smart. Got 3 off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And here's Davis for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside Williams. In the corner, Smart with it. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Tatum no good.
And he just takes pleasure in shutting his man down. I love seeing Bamba work this hard on that end of the floor.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum passes to Brown. Outside, Smart. Knocks down the 3-ball. Smart's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And here is LeBron. After the 3-pointer from Al Horford, LeBron kicks to Davis, shoots over Brown. Los Angeles with another miss.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Horford. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Anthony Davis.
I mean, it's amazing to watch AD at his size dance with the rock and create space for his shot.
Good on the 3-point shot. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Bamba setting the pick for James. Here's Hachimura. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Brown dishes to Smart. The kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. From the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Davis with the bucket.
Yet another big man who's added the range. AD is now deadly from all 3 levels.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Tatum after the basket by the Lakers. Sinks the triple. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Williams, a screen on Hachimura. In the corner, Horford with it. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. And it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
And not every pig can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work. Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Davis from outside the arc. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He delivered 9 points from 3-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And a chance now to thank you, David. And we'll be back for the...
And I'm sure folks at home are looking. Let's switch it up and talk about the first half. How about the... Thanks for spending half...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. LeBron James is out there with Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And there's Davis. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. Celtics passing it around. Bangs home the trifecta. Smart's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
On the wing, James. He's covered by Brown. Here's Hachimura. Second chance shot. Williams with the block. To the left side wing. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. In the corner. Smart with it. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 12. Now the dish to Brown. Pass to Horford. For the 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
Celtics leading by 10. Picked by Horford. And here's Tatum for 3. And stolen by James. The drive by Russell. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Tatum's got 16.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
James the pass to Bamba. And here's Davis for 3. And they'll get another chance. Bamba kicks to Davis. Top of the key, Russell. Kicks it out to James. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Davis missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Tatum no good. Lakers trail by 11. Davis inside, guarded by Smart. And Davis gets it to go. He's got 9.
I just love watching Davis go to work inside. This is too easy for him.
Well, and for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford.
Looking here at some numbers for Brown. Great showing for him last season. He was around 23 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
And stolen by LeBron. Over Smart. Williams with the block. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 19 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Over in the corner, Brown. Right side, Tatum. Inside, stolen by Bamba. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Smart.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Celtics leading by 10. Smart with the ball. 6 points for him. Shoots the 3. Hachimura comes with the double team. Williams kicks to Brown. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
To the inside. Stolen by Bamba. And James with a clear path to the hoop. And finished off by LeBron.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead early. Boston again missing. Here's LeBron. Drives to the hoop. They get it back. A reverse. He takes it up and lays it in. James has got 14 points for the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The kick out to Williams. And the pass to Smart. Brown inside. 4 seconds left. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Making a great play to challenge the shot. LeBron's D can shut you down.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. James with the bucket.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
The deep three from Tatum. Here's Smart, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after.
Outside, Horford. Smart dishes to Horford. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's stolen by Hachimura. Down low. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Outside, Smart. A three-pointer, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition, because in a half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Boston again missing.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Smart on the wing. Launches it. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point land. Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Tatum finds Horford. Brown against Russell. Brown the pass to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. And LeBron throws it down.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
Over in the corner, Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Out to Russell for 3, and James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, the leadership skills on display there. Getting it done when it matters most. D'Angelo Russell.
Tatum on the wing. Williams, a screen of Hachimura to the right side. Smart passes the block. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Nails the baby hook.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Second team foul. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Davis with a screen on Brown. Outside for Davis. Shakes him. And it's good on the way up. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
And stolen by Russell. Davis with it. Outguarded by Tatum. James looking it over. Dishes to Davis. Out to Russell. Pass to James. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
On the wing, James. A 3-ball. He can't get that one to fall. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown finds Tatum. From deep three-point range, a new 14 for Boston. From deep, just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. LeBron passes to Davis. Blows the alley-oop jam. James against Tatum. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Calling me handsome, yeah. I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got, don't care that hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can mix me with that. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. We the best music. Another one.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in it to one. James passes to Davis. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. It's stolen by James. Fires from deep. Smart grabs the miss. Horford, a screen on Russell. Horford outside. Pass to Williams. James brings the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. James with the block. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Russell finds James. Bamba, a screen on Brown. James.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Brown passes to Smart. The kick to Tatum. To the middle. Williams misses. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far.
Think about the games in Tokyo and how special they were for the young Rui Hachimura. Playing in his home, Japan. A chance to grow the game of basketball for Rui. Oh, my goodness.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
During those games in Tokyo, Doris, Rui put on a show against Slovenia and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he gave that team 34 points. And I think Rui's play in those games, obviously, and in the NBA, huge for the continued growth of the game of basketball in Japan. Just great stuff. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Horford outside. It's Smart on the wing. Here's Tatum. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play. Pushing through the contact. Gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Outside Davis. Here's James on the wing. Defended by Brown. Hachimura from long range. Knocks down the long J.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Tatum can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Pass to Brown. And here is Williams. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
But, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
They simply can't bite on that pump fake from LeBron because he is waiting for you to leave your feet, and he's going to lean in to get to the line.
Both free throws good from James. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Smart finds Tatum. Williams with the screen. They get it again. Kick out to Brown. Horford for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
Here's Davis. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Williams, a screen on Hachimura. To the wing, right side. Horford passes to Williams. Smart outside. Williams, a screen on Russell. Here's Brown from outside the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, one of the most valued shots in all the NBA, the corner 3, and Jaylen Brown makes easy work of it.
17 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Bamba. Back to James. Clock at 4. And there's the lob. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Lakers on top. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. Outside Tatum. Williams passes to Smart. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
James outside. And the 3 off target. Boston trailing. Pass to Horford. Horford, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Tatum, and it's blocked by Davis.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
Gets the 3 ball to go. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Horford's got his second bucket on the night. Endorse some of the best stories every year involve veteran stars who were, essentially, put out to pasture by the pundits. And they're dominating.
Yeah, we're in a world, BA, that moves very quickly and that seems to be obsessed with the next new thing. Take a guy like Al Horford, who for a stretch of his career many consider to be past his prime, and then yet you see him in a new situation display the skills that have made him so successful for so long.
Hachimura finds Davis. Back to Hachimura. Now here's Davis. Tatum with a steal. On the drive, Smart. Pass to Horford. Rebound by the Lakers. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. James with the ball. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. That one falls.
Now the percentages are so good in there for LeBron James. Understanding, strength, touch, it's all required inside.
There's James on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Davis.
2 minutes.
And then Davis slams it in!
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
At the 2018 Draft Combine, Mo Bamba measured a 7'10" wingspan, Doris.
Absolutely incredible to think that that broke the record for the longest that Rudy Gobert held. Now, how does that translate in the NBA? Well, it obviously is a help on the defensive end. Mo Bamba, a guy capable of covering so much area on the floor.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep three-point range, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's James. Give him 8 points now. Hachimura from long range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Tatum passes to Brown. Smart for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last 3 go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
Pass to Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Davis has got 11 points.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Tatum passes to Horford. And here's Brown. The three-pointer off the mark. Here we go. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
That's his first personal foul.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Brown passes to Horford. Now Smart. Pass to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Tatum from long range sinks the tray. He's got 11.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Davis with a screen on Brown. Now James. Out to Hachimura. Lets the 3 fly. And no trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey there, everybody.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers. They're
And now looking at where things stand at the... That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Mo Bamba. D'Angelo Russell is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James against Brown. Bamba, a screen on Brown. Nice move. In deep, James drops it in. James has got 12 points in the game.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Brown can't hit.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
The Lakers in the lead. Screen by Bamba. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's James. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Horford. Here's Smart. Back to Horford. Misses in close.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Davis.
And you just love to see Davis heat up like this. He's so exciting to watch on the offensive end.
Horford, a screen on Russell. Smart with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Stolen by Davis. James outside. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum draws the double. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by James. The 3 from Russell. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Horford outside. Puts up a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Russell with the ball. Now Horford defending. And Davis gets double teamed. The rebound, Celtics. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him. Pass to Horford. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Horford's got 12 points in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Tatum. Rejected by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
Here's Russell. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. screen by Horford. Tatum passes to Horford. The three is up. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James continues to dominate the action as a scorer, understanding my team needs productivity. I'm going to deliver.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that game against the Cavaliers, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one. But don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Bamba, a screen on Smart. James with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Davis can't hit. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Tatum draws the double. Pass to Smart. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tatum way outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Hachimura from long range. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists tonight. Hachimura against Tatum. Brown passes to Williams. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach is going over with his guys. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Outside, Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Tatum with a steal. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Hachimura. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Hachimura. And the Lakers lead by 14. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Williams passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Floating, what even would happen? I'm not the virgin like Paris, oh that's embarrassing. Boy, my son carriage it. We having fun with it still. I can tell that you overthinking. I could do it with my eyes closed. You can see that I'm barely blinking. Fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah, the money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah, I guess that what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoe.
Let's meet the
Enter this part of the season is when we start to hear a lot of rumors, whether it's about players on the move, coaches on the hot seat. It covers all the bases.
Yeah, and that can be distracting for a lot of teams. I had a coach fired in the middle of a championship run. No one wants to be thinking about that or whether they'll be traded. But look, it happens this time of year.
And now the Lakers starting group. You've got Hachimura. Davis is out there with Bamba. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's James in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Smart. Davis with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got the first points of the night for Los Angeles.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Bamba against Williams. Off target at the rim. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Davis. To the wing right side. Bamba finds Russell. Here's Davis. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Horford. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Very tough loss for them last time they played. I mean, in the end, the amount of trips to the line they gave up did them in.
Now here's LeBron. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. That's good from Davis on the assist by Russell. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
I'm going to be honest, like Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford kicks to Smart. Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 6. To the middle, and stolen by James. Russell passes to Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
All right, a chance to check out stats for LeBron James. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
And the Celtics with the top defense last year, they are so great at switching everything, making the most of their personnel.
And the switching on defense that the Celtics do, it really disrupts teams.
And you don't really have mismatches to hunt. And you got guys like Smart and Williams that are out there putting pressure on shooters as well.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Into the lane. And stolen by Horford. Celtics trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
To the inside. Davis misses from close range. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks, David. And the Lakers turn it over again. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. To take a look at the Celtics, they've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there.
And, you know, for the Celtics, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Tatum. He's averaging 30 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Smart kicks to Horford. Back to Smart, and stolen by Russell. LeBron James on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now here's Smart. 9 points last game out. And there's the pass to Brown. Over in the corner, Williams. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Boston again missing. Here's Bamba. Stolen by Smart. Williams dishes to Tatum. Here's Horford. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 4. The second quarter coming up. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Tatum with it. He's picked up by James. Inside, here's Bamba. That shot off. Williams with the defensive effort. And here's Tatum for 3. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
James against Brown. Passes it to Hachimura. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual foul. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Williams with the block. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Bamba. James with it. Picked up by Brown. LeBron passes to Hachimura. And the Lakers with another miss. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against Detroit. Outside Williams. Back to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston. And both free throws good for Williams. Lakers trail by 4. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. James kicks to Bamba. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it straight in.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Hachimura. And a miss there on the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Horford. And finished off by Horford.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Davis, the pass to James. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. It's stolen by Brown. And stolen by LeBron. Banked in off the glass.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Smart goes in. The kick out to Brown. And they double up Brown. Smart dishes to Brown. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Pass to Russell. Outside, Davis. Over Smart. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Davis.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Here's Brown, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Here's Williams. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
59 seconds left now here in the second. Davis with a screen on Brown. The drive by James. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
Left side Tatum. Right side Smart. Outside Horford. Just 5 to shoot from past the arc. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Brown against James. Bamba setting the pick for LeBron. Davis inside. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board in football.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the...
For that matchup with the Pacers, they clearly...
Now moving on to the Boston Celtics and the close first half they played. And that is a wrap.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is his skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Russell is out there with LeBron James. And there's Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Bamba in at the 5. And it's James missing. Boston leading by 3. Brown outside. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul it.
Robert Williams at the line for 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game is the first and last of their homestand. This ball movement by Boston. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Smart. Back to Brown. The pass to Horford. Clock at 4. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's James. Outside, Davis. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Brown kicks to Horford. It's up a 3. And James pulls it down.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders. In 4th, the Celtics.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Hits it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for Boston.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
LeBron against Brown. And it's James missing.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Outside, Smart. And stolen by Russell. Horford against James. Outside, Davis. Bamba trying to break free. Tatum down low. He's guarded by Russell. Brown, good.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Smart. Left side, Horford. Tatum passes to Brown. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. .151 left in the third. 4 on the clock. 9 feet out. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now here's James. 6 points for him. Again with the block.
a defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
And looking now at the numbers for Brown. This past month, he's really set himself apart. Averaging about 23 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:05 left in the 3rd. Smart dishes to Williams. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. There's 53 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game.
And right now, Wamba is still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there, able to draw that foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Celtics.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the 2nd.
3 from Tatum. Boston getting another chance here. Williams kicks to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Covered by LeBron. 5 on the clock. Boston again missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Okay, so if I were to say this be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics. They lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Foul beyond the arc, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast. The previous plays.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. The challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Off target with his 3.
And they continue to control the glass.
Russell against Smart. Outside, Horford. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. James against Brown. And it's Russell in the corner. Kicks it out to James. 3-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside, Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
Davis. Williams with the block. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a 3. Tatum's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Offensive rebound. Here's Hachimura. Can't get it to fall.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
The deep 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound. He gets whistled for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Williams, a screen on Russell. In the corner, Horford with it. Drills it from outside. Horford's got 5 points in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Celtics on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Brown wide open, he fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Preston with the triple.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Pass to Smart. Feeds to Williams. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. And stolen by James. Outside, Russell. Back to James. He dishes it to Bamba. Chalk up 2 there.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Williams passes to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The deep 3 from Tatum. The shot comes out, and the Lakers take it the other way. Deep 2 from Russell. James kicks to Russell. There's the triple. And Horford pulls it down. So it's Boston now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smart misses. Floats it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. On On the wing, James. He's covered by Brown. Here's Russell. Here's Bamba. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
And he's good on the second. Tatum way outside. Off on that one. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go.
All right, David, thank you.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on a block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 hot. They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mixed up with water hot. To my auntie, Hungary, I can't be. So I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba dive air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the...
Oh, who say does that?
There you go again.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in the point guard. And so it's Crowder with it. We'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Here's Tatum. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Tatum draws the double. He dishes it to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the gym. You forget how big he is.
Hey, Bryant, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it, too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Now here's Smart following the miss by Giannis. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Smart dishes to Williams. Leaps for it, and so Boston again turning it over. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
On offense here, the Bucks. And Holiday kicks to Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Middleton. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
In the corner, Smart with it. Drains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Holiday, the pass to Crowder. Giannis outside. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
The D can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close.
Tatum passes to Smart. Williams a screen on Holiday. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got 5.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Brown outside. Wide open. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Crowder. Middleton dishes to Crowder. Passes it to Lopez. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And Tatum's accuracy makes him an easy option here. You can trust him to knock it down.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
To the inside. In the corner, Horford with it. Brown wide open. He fires. They get it back. Right side, Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's rebounded by Drew Howard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. You get out in transition there.
And something you have to remember about Drew Holiday, he was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
Oh, he was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points, was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series. Took them to the title.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Smart. Williams in the post. Antetokounmpo's there. Back to Williams. The kick out to Brown. 4 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He's such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
He hits the second from the line. The Bucks trail. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Crowder sets a screen for Antetokounmpo, and Lopez has it in the corner. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lopez a screen on Horford. Lopez outside. Just 5 to shoot. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. At the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Celtics lead by 2. And we'll get this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Boston leading by 5. Tatum on the wing. Williams has a screen for Tatum. Right side, Smart. Outside, Horford. He kicks it to Brown. It's up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Williams picks him up. Giannis passes to Lopez. Hits it down to Middleton. Hits the jumper in space. Middleton's got 7 points.
See how skilled Middleton is. Ready to pull the trigger. And the defense is going to have to do better.
Brown finds Tatum. Now here's Williams. Pass to Brown. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Tatum passes to Horford. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Horford's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. Now we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved till later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Crowder with the steal. And Holiday, here we go. Giannis with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here's Smart. He has 5. Outside, Horford. On the wing, Williams. Brown outside. And it's off from three-point range. By himself in the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Smart with the ball. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Smart. Left side, Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum. Going up like nothing could stop him.
In the corner, Middleton with it. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group, and Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
Real athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Giannis with it, and it's Horford picking him up from 20 feet out. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket for Middleton.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Smart dishes to Tatum. There's the drive. There's Brown with the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Boston. Kicks it out to Giannis. 35 seconds left in the first half. That one good for 2.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. No problems knocking that one down. Brown's got 13 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To the middle. And Crowder brings it in.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Outside, Horford. To the paint. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello and welcome.
Might need to get their umbrellas out for the third quarter. It's been
changing things up now. Let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule. And that's a halftime wrap.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
Giannis and Middleton are the wings. Brook Lopez is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. The pass to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Fires for 3. No good that time.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bucks trail by 6. Here's Giannis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
There is no coach that does not ask his point guard to distribute the ball. Holiday did just that at that time.
In the corner, Smart with it. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Antetokounmpo. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Tatum draws the double. Horford with the screen on Crowder. Tatum kicks to Williams. And here's Brown outside. That one doesn't go. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Outside, Smart. In the corner, Horford with it. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Smart. And there's the feed to Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Horford the pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. Kept alive by Boston. The kick out to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Horford has a wide open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Horford's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
Middleton can't get it to go. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
Taken away by Williams. Lopez with the steal. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Giannis with it, picked up by Brown. A shot by Holiday, nobody around. Here's Middleton. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor. I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half, doing a much better job.
Puts it up off the inbound. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Horford kicks to Smart. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Horford against Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown dishes to Williams. Smart wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. This is it to Holiday. It's Crowder on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
Smart on the wing. Cloak loose. There's the dish to Horford. Middleton outside. And the dunk by Giannis.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Celtics. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for them.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's Smart with the drive. The kick out to Tatum. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Giannis dunks it down.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Horford with the screen on Middleton. Outside, Horford. Down low. Here's Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over-the-back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
And Williams throws it down. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Lopez. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Bucks lead by 1.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo.
In the second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Smart with the ball. Out-guarded by Giannis. Tatum passes to Smart. The kick out to Williams. Celtics passing it around. 6 to shoot. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making the weak coverage pay.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
And here's Smart. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Brown. Tatum on the wing. Outside, Horford. Lets the three fly. With 1 on the clock, Williams. And the slam by Williams.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
They recover it. Middleton dishes to Lopez. Second chance shot. Good D by Williams.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Tatum with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Off target from outside.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Holiday brings the double team. The three from Tatum. And the rejection by Giannis. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. .104 left here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Smart passes to Williams. With the shot. A new 14 for Boston. Yes!
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Now the pass to Middleton. On the wing, Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
To make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but you can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And this team continues to lean on the broad shoulders of Giannis Antetokounmpo for everything they do. And they should, asking him to come up big there in the clutch. And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Tatum finds Smart. On deep. And that one is off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. From deep. Crowder pulls it in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Smart. And so the Bucks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.